So, Mr. President, I want to show you a picture. I'm actually showing the viewers a picture right now of Joe Biden alone at that conference table in Camp David. There's something almost sad about this picture. Look, you know the setup at Camp David. You know what it's like, obviously, to be commander-in-chief. This does not seem like an appropriate way to handle a crisis. In the middle of it, he's alone. Just tell us a little bit about that setup that he has there. Is this inadequate? It looks that way to me.
So it's a big boardroom, and it's an incredible room, as Camp David is incredible. It's just an unbelievable place. And it's not a room you sit in alone. It's a room that's meant to have many people. You see there are many chairs. And to be sitting there by yourself alone is unusual. I think it was just a set-up picture to try and show that he's working. And he's not working. And more importantly than not working, what their thought process is wrong. The whole group of them, they don't know what they're doing. And whether you think in terms of Dunkirk or whether you think in terms of so many other bad thoughts, we have thousands of potential hostages sitting there. Our military left, and now we're trying to get our military back there. And you know what we were doing, and I think you know this very well, we had it set up really well. I spoke with the heads of the Taliban. I had very, very tough conversations. They knew they'd be held to pay if anything happened like this. And by the way, who could even think a thing like this could happen? But they knew they'd be held to pay, and it would start right at their village where they all lived, where they lived very happily. And we had this worked out. It was going to be great. But the last thing that was coming out was our military, and we were going to take all the civilians. Second was going to be all of our equipment. We're taking it back. We don't want to. They now have Black Hawks. They have Army tanks that are the best in the world. Well, they're going to be used by Russia to analyze them so they can be copied, and China so they can be copied.